up? It's Kenzie. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a little bit more of a casual video where I'm just going to be sitting and talking to you guys about 10 things that can make your 2016 better and just like living your best life and being happy and positive and like just kind of like going for what you want to do. Another thing I wanted to talk about in the intro of this video is that I kind of want to change up what I'm doing on my channel a little bit. I'm kind of getting really tired of the lifestyle videos. I really do like lifestyle videos and I'm going to continue to do some, but I also want to bring in more like comedy and personality based videos. And yeah, so if you guys have any video requests for things that are like comedy, personality based, me just talking, anything like that, leave it in the comments down below, because I honestly feel like you guys just don't know me as well as I would like you to, because I haven't really been able to show my personality in like the videos I have been doing, just because I feel like you can't really, when you're not just like sitting down and talking to a camera. I am like very sarcastic and I'm very, not in like a negative way, but I am very sarcastic and I am just like, I don't know, I have a whole side of my personality that I haven't even been able to show on camera, and I really want to, and I kind of just want to change some things up. So yeah, that's that. This is water in a mason jar. This is me every day. Okay, getting on to the video. 10 things to make your 2016 awesome. So the first thing I have is to get rid of toxic things, whether that be activities that you're doing or people you are with. If you and your friends are not mutually growing as people in a better way and like becoming better and better, and they're not supportive and they're not loving and they're not like, oh, I believe in you and like you can help this, it's not worth it. Like if you are in a friendship where it's just kind of like sitting there and it's like stagnant and nothing's really like, it's not going bad, but it's not going like, you're not like building each other up as people, then that's bad, you know? Like you need to be with friends who are supportive and who want the best for you and who are constantly growing you as a person, as well as you're doing this for them too. I think that's so important, especially with friendships at a young age. Like it is so important, guys, and I luckily do have a solid amount of friends that are like just great people. Like actually all of my friends are just like amazing people, and like I love them all so much and they're so just like great. That also goes for any activities. Like if you don't like what you're doing, don't do that. And I don't mean that in like, oh, if you don't like doing homework, don't do it. Like homework does grow you as a person. Like even if you don't like doing it, if it grows you as a person, you should do it. I just mean like gossip doesn't grow you as a person. Being like a slob or like snobby doesn't grow you as a person. Being negative doesn't grow you. Just stuff like that. Like if it's not something, if it's something that you're like taking part in that isn't good for you, then don't do it. Number 2 is to spend time with family, and this is also so important, especially in the new year and the holidays and stuff. If you're spending time with family, you're kind of just like relaxing and you go back to like, it's like going back to like where you're from, I guess. Like you're very grounded and everything, and you're kind of just like taking time to just like relax and reflect and just like chill out, because we all need that so much. Like you can only work so much. Like you need to relax and just hang out with people you love, and your family is always going to be there, and your family is so important. So just take time to spend time with your family. I know when I'm hanging out with like my brother or my sister or like my dad or something, and I'm just like having good family time, it just makes me feel so good, and I just think it's so important. So yeah, definitely like take time to spend time with your family. The next thing is to make it a point to do something that you've been wanting to do. I know my roommate Molly and I talk about like how many things we always want to do all the time, but we never end up doing it, and I think it's a perfect time to just like make sure you go do it. Like for instance, we have been talking about going to Malibu since we moved here, and yesterday we went to Malibu and it was so fun. It was honestly one of my like favorite days. Just like go do something different that isn't in your normal routine, because you're like, you come back feeling like refreshed. Like I don't know how to explain it, but just like going and doing new things can like clear your mind. You get like, it's refreshing. I know I get more inspired when I'm doing different things, stuff like that, and I just think like if you always talked about wanting to do something and you never do it because you think you're too busy, it's so important to just make time and go do it, because those are like the memories and the times that are just gonna be like important and like what you're gonna look back on. The 4th thing on my list is to reorganize and just clean. Like start with like your room being super clean, maybe move some furniture around so it's like a little bit different. I don't know, like just definitely reorganize and come into the new year feeling just like so refreshed and like everything's clean and you're organized and you're set to go. I get like very anxious whenever my like room isn't clean, and whenever I just like nothing's neat. I don't know, I just personally really need things to be organized and clean for me to get a lot of stuff done. Like it really just clears my mind, and if it's not clean, then I'm always thinking about, oh, I have to clean it, oh, I have to clean it. So yeah, just come in with like a clean, reorganized room. The fifth thing on the list is to make a new playlist. Music can change your mood drastically, and it's just so important for me, at least. Like, just any like new song I just get like I just freaking love. So I think a new playlist is really great. It just like starts fresh. I don't know, that's one of the like less important things, but I still think it's kind of cool. Number 6 on my list is to relax. So I know I'm talking about in the new year how you're like want to get stuff done and like you do what you want to do and stuff, but it's also very important to give yourself time to relax whenever you're working really hard. When I first moved to LA, I was so focused on like YouTube and everything that I was filming, editing, uploading like every day. Like, I didn't really give myself time to relax. I didn't really give myself time to like see friends. I didn't really even have a social life at that point. And then once I started like learning the balance between like work and friends and your life and stuff, I realized how important it is to give yourself time to relax and give yourself time to like say hey to your friends and stuff. At the end of the day, you don't want to overwork yourself, and relaxing and just like spending time with yourself and just like figuring things out like that is just so important as well. So yeah, why is that making such a loud noise? So yeah, just relax, it's very important. The next thing on the list is to get a new perspective. If you have just been like very down about something, or you're like, wow, this isn't going my way, or like, wow, I've worked so hard and I still don't have this, just like change the way you think about it. This kind of, I have like 2 things to go off this. Law of attraction, think about what you want and just like always focus on that and just kind of like manifest that, and that helps so much. Also, if you feel like, oh, I'm not getting this, like I've been working so hard and I don't have this yet, like change the way you think about it and be like, oh, I've worked really hard, I'm getting closer and closer to getting this. Instead of just being so negative and stuff in the way you think, just try to like rethink things and like change your perspective to a positive perspective. And I promise you, like of anything that I could ever promise you in this world, I promise you that will help you so much, and you're probably gonna get to your goal way faster just by thinking positively. Number 8 is to set goals and stick to them. This is kind of like the whole cliche New Year's resolutions thing that everyone's like, oh yeah, new year, new me, or whatever. But at any time in your life, you can set goals. Like, set goals and be like, by the end of the year, I want to do this, and by the end of the year, I want to have this done, and I want to be here. Like, set those goals and work for them, because ultimately, like, if you have a goal and you see this every day and you're always thinking about this and you're working towards it, you're going to meet your goal. So yeah, definitely set goals. Take the time to like be like, this is what I want to accomplish this year. This is what really is important to me. This is what really I shouldn't be doing. And it kind of just like really like makes you like refocus, I guess, and it just helps you like a ton. Number 9 is something that I really want to do too. It's just wake up earlier. Wake up earlier in the morning, like you just get more done, you're just more productive, and also like just being awake in the morning is just great. Like, if you're not a morning person, become one, because mornings are so important. You can just like get so much done, and you can also like relax and just like have a relaxing morning, and it just changes the whole vibe of your day. So yeah, definitely try to just like wake up earlier. You're sleeping all the time and sleeping in, like you're not getting stuff done and you're just wasting your time. So yeah, try to wake up earlier. Last thing on my list is like something that I've talked about so many times on my channel, but it is to get a planner and just kind of like plan things out. It helps so much. I use a passion planner, but like whatever planner you want, I'm a big passion planner stan, guys. Freaking love my passion planner. If you don't have a planner, I definitely recommend it, because it'll literally change your life, and it just helps so much, because if you set goals, like you can set your goal and then be like, these are the steps I'm going to take to do it. I'm a very visual person, so just having it all laid out just makes it so much easier to like pay attention to and to figure out what you're gonna do. Like, if I have it in front of me, I'm like, okay, that makes me feel so great. Especially if you're a person who struggles with anxiety. I have anxiety, and planners help me so much, because I'm not stressed because I'm like, oh, I have so much to do, because once I see that I have it planned out that I'm gonna do it on this day, it really lessens the anxiety and helps so much. But just for like anyone, even if you don't struggle with anxiety, I think a planner really is just like awesome. Yeah, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys have an awesome 2016. Leave a comment down below of one thing that you guys want to get done in 2016. I had an awesome year, and I hope you guys did too. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you soon.